Mystifying silence for several weeks. This is Tell It to Someone. First question is from Jonathan Stern. Is Cary Elwes still famous? Well, no, because I had to look him up because I didn't know quite who he was, and therefore if I don't know quite who he wasn't exactly famous. But he was in such films as Princess Bride, Glory, Robin Hood Men in Tights, Days of Thunder, Bram Stoker's Dracula, Hot Shots, Twister, The Jungle Book, Lion, Saw, as well as X-Files, Psych, and some online stuff. So, no, he's not famous. He's not famous, not in the slightest. But he does have something that most of us don't have, which is a feature film career. And that's something. It's not everything, but he's getting paid to pretend to be people. And that's more than what I've got. What I've got is yelling at a camera in a park. Unless, like Mr. Spielberg wants to hire me. I'm cheap. Come to Melbourne and put me in a film. Or take me to Hollywood and put me in a film. Put me in a film, Mr. Spielberg. It doesn't have to be Mr. Spielberg, but I can't think of any other famous directors that are still alive. Mr. Hitchcock, Mr. Wells, I know who you are. Next question is from Joe Freddy. Will it happen soon? Will we know when it happens? Has it already happened and we missed it? Or has it already happened and did anyone notice? No. No, it hasn't happened, won't happen, probably won't happen unless Mr. Spielberg decides to make something that, you know, I'd do well in. I don't know what that is. Endless Wander asks, if you had to pick one, would you... No, I'm not answering that question, even though you asked it like 3 weeks in a row, because, you know, I don't know who my girlfriend is. My mother died like 20 years ago or thereabouts, and so, yeah, it's probably not going to happen. No. And plus the surgery would be unnecessary, painful, and probably fatal to one or both of them, even if one wasn't already dead. Okay, next question is from Bugsy's Evil Deeds, and it's probably the last question for today. What is something in Australia that people refuse to believe is real? I meet people who think that saguaros are fake props from John Wayne movies. Of course, saguaros are fake props, not only from John Wayne movies, but from Bugs Bunny cartoons and, you know, Wile E. Coyote and all that sort of thing. Every time they go into the desert, they see these saguaro cactuses look like that. Yeah, it's funny. No, it's not. It's not actually any sort of joke at all. It's just weird cactuses that are taller than this. That's absolutely... Yeah, I don't know what to say about this, because people believe that everything's real, even the stuff that's not real. I mean, some people think that this whole continent is fake and everything on it except for, you know, the other things that are real, that they believe that are real and are just, you know, props from the soundstage that Australia is shot on. Yeah, so I don't know. I really don't know. Several of the insects, I think. I've run out of steam again, so that's the Tell Someone for this week. If you would like to ask me a question, then ask me a question down in the underpants place over there. Or you can answer this dovetail question. Yes, I have to milk this as much as I can, because it's going to end like really, really soon. And without it, I have no material at all, really. I mean, you know, my tweeting, you know, that went off, but, you know, you're probably not You probably don't even follow my Twitter anyway. But I'm there. I'm there and I'm here and I'm stuff. So, yeah, I'm dangerously talented and I don't have a cool sign off.